Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Fun reviews that get no views gives me the blues. Very nice. Now we be insanity, no reality. Very nice. Sweet and sour, this is our little mess. Very nice. There's never very nice. It's time for very nice. Very nice.
At last, I have done it. The world is safe. Charlie Brown is dead. Andrew is gone. And now I am all alone. No, it's over, and I'm the only one left alive. Charlie Brown is dead, though, and that is what is important. As long as Brown is dead and the world is safe, my life is insignificant. It is his that would have impacted millions. But what do I do now? And what's that sound? Noris? What are you doing here?
Ah, Rocket. I thank you for disposing Charlie Brown. You would have intervened with my plans soon enough.
Plans? Soon enough? What are you talking about, man? Noris, snap out of this. We're friends, aren't we?
Oh, yes. Rocket, we're friends, of course. Now, I have some lovely reference tables I'd like you to see and look at and, read.
What does this have to do with Charlie Brown? And what are you talking about? Reference tables.
Well, don't ask questions, just look at them, read them, now.
Why? What happens? I'm not being forced to do anything I don't want to do. What happens when I read these reference tables then, huh? What are you talking about?
If you read those reference tables, then your mind will be mine.
What? Huh?
I just have to keep running. I can't stop. The horror that I've just escaped from, the terror that I've witnessed. Brown, he was nothing compared to the horrors and the terrors of Noris and the reference table. I cannot stop running.
Now, Noris, please, come to your senses, my friend. What are these reference tables that you are talking about? I don't understand. What's so funny?
Your mind. I would have thought after battling Brown you would have become more intelligent. Alas, the tables will show you everything, as they did for me.
What are you talking about?
A little while ago, I looked at our Earth Science reference tables. The reference tables for physical settings / Earth Science. Grade 10, New York State curriculum. They changed my life forever.
Had you seen them before?
No! But I was tempted to look at them and I did. And when I did, my world was changed forever.
Who tempted you?
Why, the tables did. I could hear a voice calling out in the mist, calling my name quietly, telling me to look at them. And I looked at them. I read them all. Then suddenly a voice came out of my mind, louder than ever before. I was to be the leader. I was the first one. I was to be the one who would convert millions to our ranks.
What?
You still don't understand. When I looked at the reverend tables, I became part of its mind forever. As you shall be now. I need fighters like you on my side, Rocket.
What are you talking about? Noris, you're a bank person. You work at a bank, for heaven's sakes. What are you talking about?
I am an anthropologist, archaeologist, and scientist. How dare you?
No, Noris, you work in a bank. I know it. You went to college for medical studies, not to become an anthropologist, but yet you ended up working in a bank. You hate science. You hate it. And dinosaur bones and archaeology, you don't even like dinosaurs.
I love dinosaurs, and I love the planets, and I love the rocks, and I love the solar system. What type of rock? Favorite type of rock? Mafic or felsic?
I'm more of a felsic kind of guy.
Mafic's my take. What do you like best? Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic?
But why am I talking to you about rocks?
Because, Rocket, you'll soon be part of my connection. Behold, the Earth Science Reference Table! Gorgeous, aren't they?
And you want me to read this slab of paper? I don't understand. It's so decked out. You've illuminated it so much. Look at it.
I have performed much notes on these tables. I've had them my whole life. I was the star student in my Earth Science class and every science class.
But it's not true. Everyone knows you flunked Earth Science.
Maybe Noris did. Your Noris. But not this Noris. True one. Now read the tables or die!
I won't do that!
Then I will have no choice but to seize you. Ah!
Ah!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I have to get out of here. I have to find out. Wait!
No, are you okay? He didn't hurt you, did he? Yeah. No, it's all. Rocket will not stand in my way. No one will. And the Earth Science Reference Tables will rise. When a meteor comes, we will be safe. But there's much work to be done. And a raccoon to be eliminated.
Noris, oh my gosh! Where'd he go? Snape!
Yes. Hello, Rocket. I do believe we meet again.
You villain! Why did you bring me here?
Yes. I know our past may be checkered, and I know I may have given that magic to Charlie Brown.
Then why did you give that magic to Charlie Brown?
Why? Because I've had enough. You know where. I sit up here and I watch everything. Once in a while you get bored. And so when someone comes and asks for magic powers,
You might just have to give it to them. And that's what I did. I never expected Brown to do what he did, so that's why I gave you, Banzai, the abilities to fight back against him. Like you did. And you succeeded, which I am very glad.
What?
And now there's a new threat. Noris the dinosaur.
But I was just attacked by Noris. Noris the dinosaur. And he had these reference tables. Earth science reference tables, he called them. And he talked about how they could, like, if I read them, I'd become part of them or something.
Yes. You've seen him before. I just rescued you. I used my magic to teleport you to my location.
That's terrible.
Yes. You've seen the reference tables. You've seen them. My knowledge of this is not very right. But I've gained some information. If I'm correct, the reference tables are the New York State Common Core Grade 10 Earth Science for Physical Setting reference tables. I know, strange. But, if I'm correct, they have the abilities and powers to control people. Entrance them. After the reader sees them, they are completely subdued to the reference table's abilities. I know. I don't know how it works or why the reference tables are doing this, but that's what's happened. I'm correct. Noris was the first one to read the reference tables and be affected. And now he's become the leader. He is forcing people to look at the reference tables, to become part of his force, because when you look at them, when you look at the tables, you change, Rocket. You become under their control. Well, if I'm correct, the meteor is what they are trying to avoid. You know, the great meteor that destroyed the dinosaurs millions of years ago. Well, they are under the illusion that it's coming back, or it hasn't came yet. And that their plan is, and their goal is simple. Their hypothesis and their theory is that if you've seen the reference tables, you've read them, if you're under their control, then you will be saved and you'll reach salvation when the meteor hits.
But the meteor already came! This is sickening!
I know it's insane, I know it. They believe that those who've read the tables will be saved when the meteor hits the Earth and destroys everything. I know the meteor already came. I know. It is delusional. And he's making everyone look at them, Rocket. Everyone. He totally is an unstoppable army. He may think they're doing good. I know they're doing bad, Rocket.
Snape! What can we do? What are we going to do against such power? Against such evil?
I need you, Rocket, to go and to put an end to this tomfoolery.
I guess I'm willing to put your checkered past behind us for now, because there's a new supervillain to defeat. And I'm smart enough to know that the only one that can help me to defeat him is you.
Yes, Rocket, I know. I wish I could come and help too. But it's my job to merely watch over things. Take care. Put my hand in and stop things when I see put here and there. But I can never truly intervene, Rocket. Please, you must understand me. Even if you don't, I don't care. We have very little time. Instead of enchanting and bewitching objects this time, I'm simply going to feed the magic right into you. How do I have this magic? I'm Rocket, don't you know? I'm a god. These abilities come naturally to me.
More magic? I'm honored, really.
Now, I enchant you, Rocket. Magic. I give it to you hereby, admitted that God allows it. I shall be given magic, known as Noris. Please allow me to grant shall even go and defeat him. Please.
What's happening? It works, Snape!
Excellent. Work. Now.
I have magic! Incredible!
Yes, you can use your magic, but I don't know how long it will last. Anywho, you cannot defeat Noris alone. While Charlie Brown may have had a couple of minions, or like a skirmish of cronies, Noris is a full-fledged army. They might not look like biters, but if the reference tables fills it, then they will fight for what they believe in, and they believe that everyone must read the reference tables, and those who don't read the reference tables are bad. So what you need, Rocket, is an army. A force of people to help you, to serve you. Surely there must be some military or soldiers around here that would suit you. Right?
Army, strong fighters, eh? I know just who to go to. Hey, Alex. I was wondering, you guys don't have anything to do this weekend, do you?
Well, we were going to destroy a couple planets, enslave a couple solar systems, cause several suns to supernova, cause the genocide of several thousand peoples, and commit ultimate mass murder.
But, Dalek Supreme, this is important.
Why should I listen to you, rodent? Besides, we have stuff to do today.
But, have you heard what Noris is doing?
Noris? The Dinosaurus? Yes, I've heard what he's up to. I didn't think it was a threat. I thought that the local government would diminish it.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but there is no local government. The people that rule the world around here are you. And I think it's about time that the gods step down and start to do something.
What are you saying?
What I mean, Dalek Supreme, is I need your help to defeat him.
Are you the only one who wishes to stand against Noris? Because I've heard of his ways and his actions. I hear that he's building an army, but I don't really know what for.
To avoid being destroyed by the meteor that destroyed the dinosaurs millions of years ago.
But that happened like 65 million years ago.
I know! He doesn't realize that.
You should listen to him, Supreme. He speaks the truth. I know, Man Ray. I knew sooner or later this Norse would become a problem.
So could you please help me?
I don't know why we'd help you, but...
Because Snape gave me magic. Watch this. Whoopsie!
That's kind of impressive.
Why, thank you.
But I don't know why we'd help you.
Because I'm the only one who's willing to help you guys. You can't do it on your own, and you wouldn't just exterminate me, would you?
Well, honestly...
You wouldn't dare. You see what magic I possess? You know what I could do to you?
Yeah, I'd like to see you try. But... we got nothing better to do this weekend. Genocides, enslavements, and destructions and supernovas can wait. We will help you defeat Noris.
Yay!
Besides, he'd be a threat to us anyways. The assigned ribbon tables are not just a threat to us, but a universal threat to all of existence. They must be destroyed. And the only capable people around here are Daleks, obviously. And if a stupid little raccoon wants to tag along, I guess we can see why he shouldn't.
Yeah! Woo! Yay! So what should we do about it? What should be done?
First, we should establish a base of operations.
And?
I don't know. We'll have to find Noris, and we probably need to destroy him.
But an actual plan-wise, do you have one yet?
No, I'm sure we'll think of something. First, let's establish a central base camp. We need to let him know that we're enemies, and we mean business. We have to alert him of our presence.
Isn't that a bad idea?
Believe me, when you're a Dalek, nothing is a bad idea. Now, bring in the prisoner.
It's you.
You refuse to look at my reference tables, Simba. Tell me why. Why do you refuse salvation when it is so close?
Because I don't believe in your salvation. Your salvation is a lie. It's nothing. It's weak. The reference tables are a fraud. They're only turning evil. I watched you do it. The Scat Man. He used to be normal. I saw you come in and make him read them. You tricked him into reading them.
I remember. Yes, I remember. It was no trick. Now, Simba, you will read the tables. You will read the tables. I
cannot force you any longer. I only have one alternative. You must look at them.
Or what? Die!
No, you waste. I don't like wasting things. No! Look at the tables.
I won't do it. You cannot force me. Please, Scatman, Kermit, help me. Ah, shut up, you mass pint. Kermit, I know you look willingly. The first shade of salvation you got, you came along and took it.
You said quiet!
Nah! Let me go. No. Yeah.
Now, enjoy. A personal favorite of mine. The rough choice. Allow your mind to become one with it. No. Remove them! Simba, at last. Who do you serve?
Not you, you bitch.
It appears it didn't work on you. Just like with the Ewoks. For some reason, the reference table doesn't affect your mind. Is it that it's so complex?
You might think I'm stupid, but I'm not. I'm not an idiot that everyone makes me out to be.
Yes, the reference tables do not work on the strongest of willed minds, I've discovered. Didn't work on the Ewoks either. One of them even escaped. But I cannot have this. If you will not look at the reference tables and they will not affect you, then you must suffer for your actions. You have insulted them too much. You have insulted my tables for the last time. Process him. With pleasure, sir.
Please, Scatman. You weren't like this. You were used to be a man, a real man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You used to be a man, not a dinosaur. Now look at you. You gave in to the tables. Fight it, man. Fight it.
I try. I am a man, not a dinosaur. I try to fight it, but I can't.
There is no fighting the tables. Get over here, rodent. It's time we teach Simba a lesson or two in pain. No, please. You don't have to do this to me. I'm sorry.
Simba, I...
Silence! Teach him a few lessons, would you? With pleasure. This is what happens when you do not read the tables. Will your suffering ever end?
I must keep running. I cannot stop running. I do not know for sure if I'm being followed or not. I must find help. Yes. Let yourself become one with the tables. Let them consume you. Fill all of your thoughts, your inner thoughts. Allow yourself to become transfixed, part of the tables, and feel There is much work to be done. If we aren't ready for when the meteor strikes.
Yes. Now, get to work. Yes, of course.
Excuse me, sir. I'm not interrupting anything.
Of course not, Kermit. What is it?
Scanners have detected a semi-large Dalek base camp being assembled and set up not far from ours.
Daleks? I already approached them. I asked if they would join us.
And what did they say?
They declined the offer.
But my lord, why would anyone ever decline the reference tables? I looked willingly and
You have been reborn. You will be spared when the meteor hits. The Daleks will not. If it's a war they want, then it's a war they're gonna get.
Yes. Rightio. So, what should we do?
Keep the prisoners where they are and hold the line. Do not make any sudden moves or attacks, but ready ourselves for war, because it may be necessary.
Of course.
Why did it have to come to this? Why wouldn't they just read the tables and become enlightened and meet the universe's true destiny?
Not a bad army you got here, Supreme. I'm glad you decided to join me in my fight, my new and sudden fight, against Noris.
Indeed. Now,
Yes.
we must formulate a battle strategy in order to defeat him.
And then what? You'll exterminate me? You know that my magic you cannot defeat him.
Severus Snape may have enchanted you, yes, but your powers are nothing compared to the might and technology and steel that is the Dalek Empire.
Blah, blah, blah. Come on, let's get talking with Alex strategist for a plan.
Right. So, all in favor of overthrowing Dalek Supreme, say aye.
I.
Aye. So it is agreed. We shall overthrow Dalek Supreme the second that we get the chance. Wait, he's coming. Quiet. Strategists, I hope you have been strategizing a plan to defeat Noris and his reference tables.
That's right, Dalek strategist. We're here to see your process.
Supreme, tell me, why are we working with this inferior creature? Because his witchcraft is necessary to us. He is the only one that we know of that has encountered Noris and escaped alive, or escaped without seeing the reference tables. Besides us, of course.
Putting our faith in such a creature is completely mundane.
And unnecessary. We are your strategists, and we strategize, and it is best that we do not use this creature for aid.
Excuse me, but I'm the one who came up with this idea of us working together, and I suggest that you use it.
I am your supreme. You will obey me.
We obey.
Good. So, what are you strategizing?
In order to formulate a plan to defeat these tables, we must obtain a sample of them. If I'm correct, the Earth Science reference tables are a well-held object. I'm correct, there is not just one, but there are many copies that each student at the 10th grade receives one when taking Earth Science.
Are all tables magic or only the one?
We do not know. But we can try to get you a sample of an ordinary table, not Noris's after all.
If I am correct, we have already obtained a sample from an unknown source, and that scientist is currently examining it.
Good. Once his examination is finished, I will have you look over it at once. We obey. Good.
So, what do we do until then?
I will have my scouts patrol the area and continue to spy on Noris, see what he is planning, what he is up to, get a feel for his actions.
He hasn't taken any hostile movements towards us so far.
And let's continue to hope that he does not. But he must let it be known that if anyone is going to strike first, it will be us. Drone Commander!
Yes, Dalek Supreme.
Send your forces out towards Noris's hideout. Spy on him and perform recon strategies. Do not engage the enemy, but if necessary, exterminate all who assault you.
I obey. I shall send the Daleks out on recon missions immediately. We shall spy on Noris and decipher what he is up to and exterminate anyone who gets in our way. Jones, begin recon spying immediately.
We obey.
Good.
Drone Commander, we have found something. What is it?
Where did you find this creature?
It was nearby Noris's base camp.
Very good. We shall take it to Dalek Supreme.
I obey.
Now then, Dalek Supreme, I guess we better just wait until the copy of the tables have been analyzed.
I see no reason to.
Hey guys, what's going on here?
Lord Grey, what are you doing here? And why do you look like you've been running a marathon?
Because I've been running.
He is a spy from Noris. He must be exterminated.
No, please, I beg you, not North, anything but him.
Dalek Supreme, stand down.
How dare you?
Please, tell us what's going on.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to explain. You know, the thing is, I was North had held me captive. He captured me and Wicked and Simba too.
Simba?
Yes, Simba. He was trying to convert us using the reference table forcefully, but our minds were too thick. Our willpower was too powerful for the tables to comprehend.
So you mean you were able to resist it?
Yes, somehow, our certain dull minds were too strong for it. We throttled it.
Really?
Yes, he could not affect us. Therefore, he was holding us hostage. While they were looking, I managed to escape. But unfortunately, Wicked and Simba still remain in his clutches.
Really?
Yes, I tell you it's true.
How can we believe you?
You simply must believe in me. You simply must. Please, Supreme, Rocket, you have to help me.
We're already planning on stopping Noris. We just have to analyze the tables. You're with good people, friend. Don't worry.
You mean I'm safe?
Not necessarily.
I'm just so tired.
I'm just so tired.
Rocket, is he really essential?
Yes! You're an eyewitness. You know what Noris is doing, don't you?
Well, he's trying to turn people by using the reference tables, but beyond that, I don't know what else he's doing.
I sent my drones to spy on him. Soon we are going to launch a full counter-attack on North.
And destroy him?
Precisely.
Excellent, excellent. I wish nothing more to take part in it.
Really?
Yes, I want to take part and take my revenge on Noris for what he did to me.
Well, we'll take all the help we can get.
I guess so. Useless body bags like you can be useful at times.
Hooray! And I can free Wicked, and I can free Simba.
That's right.
Dalek Supreme.
We have found someone! Bring him to me, Drone Commander.
Oh, gee, guys, let me go. I haven't done anything wrong.
Drone Commander, report to me. Where did you find this creature?
I found him lurking around
Looking around where?
Noris's camp.
You are a member of Noris's gang?
No, please, I swear, I am an innocent pawn in all of this.
Daleks, please stop that. Stop. Let the Porg speak. Mr. Porg, what's going on?
I don't know. I was just bird watching in the park and suddenly these two porg napped me.
Oh, you see? He's just an innocent bystander in all this.
So you mean you're not working with Noris?
Noris? What do you mean working with Noris? I don't know what you're talking about.
Supreme, it is obvious that he is a weak-minded fool.
Agreed. Drones, release him.
Thanks for that, fellas. Jeez, what's going on around here?
Long story short, Noris is using your science grade 10 reference table to convert people's minds and control them.
Really?
Yes, Mr. Porg, we'd like your help.
Really?
Well, not really, but we do need some random soldiers like you, and I guess you're pretty useful. You can go over and wait with that creature.
Creature? Explore Gray. Man, I'm kind of scared and all. Maybe I think I'll just
Walk away, you have seen too much.
Leave and be exterminated.
Okay, I'll help you. Geez, so much of free will. Okay, Rocket, tell me what's going on.
With pleasure.
We are keeping in too many creatures.
I do not like it.
Neither do I. Silence! The futile opinions of drones are not necessary. I am your supreme, and you will follow me to the very end. Is that clear?
We obey.
I obey. But in the slim chance that I am exterminated during this whole affair, you are to take all of your orders from the drone commander henceforth. Is that understood?
We
Obey! Good. And you will obey all instructions of Dalek Time Eternal as well.
I obey.
Good. Now you. Redraw your forces. You've done enough scouting around. Besides, we need to group in. I think the analyzing of the reference tables has ceased.
I obey.
This is Dalek Drone
Commander, I am recalling all Dalek drones. I repeat, drones, return to base. I repeat, drones, return to base immediately on orders of Dalek Supreme.
At last, we have another for our side. There is so much to be done. When the meteor comes, so many will not to be saved, but we must make sure that so many are. Yes, my friend, yes, we must. Now, what should I do? bring in the next prisoner. Of course, of course. How dare you, you warthog. Filth! And what is to become of him? He is to be processed like you.
Please, tell me, Timon. Where is he? Is he still alive?
I do not know what you're talking about. Neither do I. Besides, the reference tables will show you your place. Yes, of course. Besides, we must take to violence now. I tried to make people look willingly. I was kind. I was trying to help them reach salvation, but no one would listen. So now I have to take matters into my own hands. I must be harsh, and I must be aggressive. We must use combat against them. We must fight. We must use pain. We must force them. And I will teach you. I will teach you all how to fight. Besides, the reference tables, if they will it, will allow you to fight.
Do you mean?
They have your complete control. They are completely controlling you, the reference tables. If they will you to fight, they'll send a message to your brain and you can't fight.
And we can rise up a militia. Yes!
Yes! Yes.
How long? How long do you think they'll be keeping us here for, Wicked? I don't know. I do not know if I can even stand anymore.
No food. Almost no water. Torture.
He is evil. He has no empathy for his prisoners.
Those whose minds are too strong to resist the reference tables, he does not destroy, but he keeps as his prisoner, as his toy to do what he wills with.
Yes.
Lorgray was lucky that he escaped when he did.
He promised that he'd go and find help.
Oh yeah? Then why hasn't he returned yet?
I don't know! Maybe he has found it and he came back out. Or maybe he hasn't. Or maybe he's going to die. But Simba, for the time being, I don't know. Just lie here, I guess. Lie here to rot.
That's all we can do. Either read the reference tables and be saved, or rot in a crypt forever.
Let's see. What do we have here? What is this reference table scientific composition? Dark scientist! Wait! Stop! What? Who said that? Time eternal? But you never speak. Only when I have something important to say. And today I do. That being, you must look at the reference tables. Not even a copy of them. But I thought only Noris's copy possessed magicianry. No. We don't know that for sure. Any copy of the reference tables could be possessed. Really? I thought it was only his. We don't know that yet. Then we must risk it. We must chance a look. No. We must not look at it. We must leave it up for debate. We must talk with the strategists and Supreme. I believe they are going to devise a battle plan. A battle plan? We cannot fight saying that we are not analyzed. This must not be analyzed. I forbid it. And I obey you, Time Eternal. I am the Time Eternal. You must obey me. I obey. Very good. Now come. Supreme is about to hold council. At once. And have those tables destroyed. Exterminate! It done. Is everyone here? Good. Now I've called you all together. Drones, strategists, eternal scientists, because we have latest developments from our drones and our scientists prove most useful. According to Dalek scientists, even a copy of the tables cannot be analyzed. Correct?
Well, we don't know that, but Time Eternal doesn't want to chance it.
And if that is what the Eternal wills it, then so be it. And Drone Commander, you reported from your scouting mission that yes,
I reported that when we were scouting, we saw Noris commanding his forces to take hostile actions. They are learning ways of fighting. He has said that now people have failed to come to him willingly, and he is resorting to have to fight in order to turn people to the reference tables.
all to reach some fantasized, some crude promised land of salvation that will come when a meteor that already struck hits.
And what are we going to do, Dalek Supreme?
The only thing we can do with this information, we must go and crush his militia before it rises too much. If what Drone Commander says is true, then we are truly in trouble. And if what Time Eternal says is true, then we truly are in trouble. We must combat this deadly foe before it is too late. Strategists, can you strategize a plan with the information that you have to defeat Noris the dinosaur? Well, yes. Our idea is this. Right? Okay. What? No. Yes, it's this. Supreme, you must lead the drones in a full-scale charge along with the organics like Mr. Pog and Rocket. You must charge Noris's forces head-on in combat and destroy them. Then you must get to Noris and destroy him and destroy the reference tables right at the source.
That is your strategic plan, a full-scale charge.
A charge head-on blindly is one that they will not expect when they are busy preparing for counterattacks and setting up marches and waves. We strike head-on when they least expect it. I like the sounds of it. A quick and easy stroke. And yes, I shall lead our troops into battle. Excellent idea, strategists.
And I shall come as well.
And me! And me too. I have to rescue Wicked. Of course. We must put an end to this once and for all. And there's only one way to do it. It is with bloodshed. Now, Drone Commander, prepare your forces. Rocket, prepare yourself. We leave at once. Dalek Supreme was as brash and foolish as we expected. He cannot resist a full head-on charge. No. And it is unlikely that he shall survive such a foolish attack. We have sent him and Drone Commander to their dooms. And once they are destroyed, we shall take over the Dalek Empire here. We, the Strategists 3, shall hold full dominion over this Earth. Yes, there is no way Dalek Supreme or anyone can survive against the reference tables. I predict that if they do destroy them, it will cause a cataclysmic explosion large enough to decimate anything in a 1-mile radius. Then we must ready our departure. Agreed. We will await the end of the battle from a safe distance.
Guys, I just wanted to say thanks. Thanks a lot.
For what? I've only been here for 5 minutes. And while you explain, North must be stopped. Guys, for reals. We've done a lot together. Really, guys. Really. Porg, you know you just got here? Rocket,
Yeah?
we gotta stop him. We gotta free the world. Because no one can be held like this. Held at will. Forced to do something that we shouldn't.
read some tables when we don't want to. It's discriminatory.
Indeed. Agreed. We must fight back. We must resist against this sort of tyranny.
Agreed. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing against him. We're gonna fight Noris. Fight him.
We're gonna fight him. We're gonna fight him so he doesn't win. And so we can win and that good can triumph. Because that meteor will never hit. It already happened. But I'm afraid to say that the way he's done stuff, he's gonna make the meteor himself. And we are gonna stop him.
Sir!
What? What is it?
Dalek force. They're amassing outside.
What? Have they come to look?
No! They've come to fight us. To stop us from making me look at the tables.
Then we must stop them. The Daleks will not look at the tables. They are a threat and they must be destroyed. We've been waiting for this. You are not fighters, any of you, but the tables can fuel your strength. They can help you to fight. Now send everyone out to the front immediately to repel them.
But sir, they're Daleks. We'll be massacred.
I do not care. Now go!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Drones, begin your attack.
Fire!
Such a fun.
Vision is impaired. I cannot see.
Mr. Porg, at last! You shall be my first non-Dalek kill of the day.
What the? No! Oh, no, you don't, baby Kermit!
My gun! Oh, yes. It's time to lock and load.
Where am I?
Daleks advance!
And destroy. Advance!
Electronus! Shieldo!
Get off of me! Get off of me!
I could take you all on, easily. Let's prove that point. Thanks, Mr. Pog.
more, Gray.
Take this.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. What's happening, guys?
I don't know. It sounds like fighting.
Oh, what's the point? What's the point? I've been trying to find Timon everywhere, but I can't find him. I don't know where he is. I think he might be dead or something. We can't give up now. We gotta hope that these people are rescuers.
Yeah, rescuers.
Rescue? Rescue, say you? What's the point of being rescued? Rescued and brought back into a world without Timon.
Rocket, me and my drones can hold off the rest of Noris' army. You must infiltrate his base camp and destroy the reference tables, and hurry!
Hey, I got it, Daleks. Where am I going?
What is happening? Someone, anyone, report to me! Report to me! What is happening? Ah, Rocket, at last we come face to face yet again.
Noris, I've come to finish you once and for all. Well, the powers that Snape gave me, you don't stand a chance.
I don't care what powers Snape is giving you. I will soon destroy you. You were brought to your armies here, and now I will destroy all of them.
Oh, yeah?
You're no match for the power
The reference tables! Pay for defining the tables! Whoa! The reference tables will not allow themselves to be defeated by a raccoon.
Don't be so sure.
Guys, I can definitely hear fighting. Something must be gone. Liberators!
Yes, we're saved. We'll never get out of this dungeon. It's impossible.
I'll never see Timon again. No, I've had enough of all this horribleness, this destruction, this madness. It must stop.
What are you saying?
Lord Grey escaped, so you guys can too. But how? There are too many guards. I will hold them off. You guys go. I'll hold them off.
What are you doing? No!
Come on, Simo, we don't have time for this. We have to get out of here. Stop! The prisoners are trying to escape.
Stay back. Yeah.
Ah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
Goodbye.
Die, 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 die!
Our powers, they equal one another too much. One cannot destroy or defeat the other.
As much as I hate to agree with you, I suppose you're right. But I will not stop fighting for the tables. Ever!
What?
Daleks move in. Destroy the reference tables.
Dalek Supreme?
What you will pay for your treacheries. Exterminate! What? No!
Goodbye, Dalek Supreme.
No!
Dalek Supreme! No!
Where were we?
Come on, we gotta go, yeah.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
The reference tables! I'm going for them!
Wait, Puma, come back.
Nice.
Now I may take my revenge on you. Yeah!
Oh! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me, you lion!
Come on, guys, we made it. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, guys? We made it.
At last, the items that caused so much misery, so much destruction, I may hold them in my own hands. I know what must be done. I know what must be done. I know what must be done to destroy Noris once and for all. For Timon. Oh, wait! What are you doing? Pumbaa! Don't you ever want to know what happened to Timon? I've known what happened to Timon. And that's why I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for him!
No, Pumbaa, wait!
What's going on?
No, you must not do that! For Timon. No! More reference tables! No, stop, please! What have you done? I beg of you! Oh, no!
Pumbaa, don't, Pumbaa!
More! Wait. What's happening? When the meteor strikes, you all will pay.
He gave his life so we could be free.
He paid the ultimate sacrifice, like so many did. We must not forget Pumbaa, what he did, what he stand for, and everything that he helped us to accomplish. I don't think without him, we could have still be standing here today if we didn't destroy the reference tables. Then Noris would have destroyed us.
All it took was to simply break up some papers, but none of us were brave enough to do it, to pay the price, until one man Pumbaa came along. He destroyed the tables because he had nothing left. He was the bravest one of all of us. He paid the price. He saved the day. He didn't have time to think about his actions, but they were purposeful, and he knew what he was doing. So did Wicked. We all knew the price.
Agreed. Yeah.
You're right, Lord Grey. You're right. Now that is over, and Dalek Supreme is dead, I, the drone commander, will take up his place as he commanded as new Supreme Dalek.
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course, Drone Commander. No one's stopping you. Go on and be Supreme of the Daleks. I'd like to thank you for helping us in defeating Noris. I know we couldn't have done it without you, and hey, what the... is that?
No, I'm afraid that is wrong, Drone Commander. It will be the strategist Daleks who will become the leaders of this Dalek Empire. What? I will never serve you, Dalek strategists. Dalek Supreme Commander will I be the new Supreme Dalek if his death were to occur. And I will not bow to you. Never! A drone will never bow to a strategist. If you will not serve us, then we will be forced to wage war on you. War. And it is war.
Oh, no.